Okay, back to making my phone my body. Whoa, so I'm just thinking towards this evening how it's funny, it's shocking. I can't even say it. I'm quite weak to my marrow. Just whatever that has to be done, don't compromise. You will regret it if you compromise. Anything has to be done, just do it. Don't let anything make you not do what you have to do. Always do it. Because the same reason you think you compromise will later reverse back. Don't know what example to use. Just do it. Imagine a thief at night crying on the street, on the road. You know you just have to drive, right? Drive and keep going where you're supposed to go. The moment you help that thief, you get robbed. Certain. Just what you have to do. It's not by any thief or any hurry. Just completely something different. So I play this video anytime, any day, and I sit back and I think about something I was supposed to do that I didn't do. That later affected me. It's making me right now sit down and looking at myself and I'm like, why wasn't I strong enough? Why? Why do we sometimes get weak to our own self? Why can't we make a decision and stick on it? I think maybe we have not gathered up enough data, or we have not built a data wheel model within ourselves. Because when I say maybe we have not gathered enough data, it's maybe something I'm supposed to do, I can't do it immediately, but then if I keep having so many bad experiences, after a while, just someone will be courage because of the amount of trials I've tried, it's not working, because of the amount of failure, pain, and the whole process, because of the amount of complaints I've been fed up with, I cannot give up. But at the beginning, I'll be like, let me just give it one more try. Let me just give it one more try. I'll say, no, you're supposed to stop. Don't give it another try. Don't give another chance. I'll say, no. Let me give one more chance. Just one more chance. Just one more try. Just one more chance. Till there's a point you get fed up. Now the question is, why must you keep giving so much chance? Why? Is it because you need so much of a data in order for you to be able to say something decisively? And then there's some other things that your strength will just stick to it. But I feel it's all experience. I feel the people who are very powerful and strong, whom you see make very strong decisions and they don't go back on it, it's either someone taught them how to be strong when they make a decision, which I didn't have anyone who did that. I think my dad was a very decisive person, but just that he stood on the very wrong decisions that, and he didn't even carry anybody along. Let's assume I was his prodigy and he taught me a whole lot. Maybe he brought me up fine. This is why I would always hate religion in a way, because I know if religion wasn't really there, maybe I would have been cool with my dad. My dad father started with when he was told, I want to kill him to take documents, followed by, I want to kill my grandma. I remember how they said, I want to kill my grandma. And I was telling my dad, how can you actually believe they said I'm going to kill my grandma? I thought I want to kill him as well. That I want to poison him. And someone just gave him that revelation and he just bought it. Like, can you just imagine? See me every blessed day, yeah, and then they can't say they come and they be like, get the hell out of here. They can't see it. Who they never see for saying I ain't the wrong person. Don't go feel understand all those things. It's when they put you there and then they say something that you did not say. Like in my own position, in my own case, I want to poison my dad. How? What's the possibility? What for? And he believed it. It was only when years later, now if I bring up the topic, people like he has apologized to me now. Because he indeed, because of that stuff, took things personal between me and him. Looking back at it now, he was really very decisive. He didn't want to have anything to do with me. Even my grandma then, when she was alive, I avoided the hell out of me. I don't know. I just wish maybe things were different, and I really learned how to be very decisive. Very decisive. Being a man is a whole lot of process. And this year, 2023, I think the best thing that happened to me was having personal time with myself. And each and every single day, I keep thinking. I keep telling myself, you just have to keep being yourself alone in your own cocoon. I've just really learned that a man is only as powerful as isolated he can be at 1 or 2 points. It's not like you're going to be isolated from morning to night. You lock yourself and you won't see daylight. I'm talking about have quiet time. Or should I keep it? Should I avoid the word isolation and start using the word meditation? I think that should be the right word. Whatever I've said isolation, take it up and change it to meditation. Because it's all about meditating. If you isolate yourself and you're watching movies all through, you're not doing what I'm talking about. I'm talking about thinking through, thinking deep. How can I stand on certain decisions? How can I be a strong man that would know what to do and do what ought to be done? Because as it is now, it's obvious nobody can help me. Like, it's obvious to me now. Because whenever I'm having any form of challenge in life, I'm the only person, always the only person, who will sit down at this challenge and figure out a way. Nobody. I see other people who have an issue in their life, in their family. They run and call their extended family, their people. I don't have who to call. I don't have who to call. Whether it's marriage issue, personal issue, business issue, only me. I'm the only person that always advises myself. That's why if I see people who they advise and they misbehave, I look at it, small advice that people advise me early this year for business. I know how I've taken it so serious to heart. I know how it has improved me. I've structured myself and I'm even doing more. Just little advices. And I got them this year. Maybe they had advised me earlier, I would have done good, better than I am now. So whenever I make videos like this, I'm advising people and I'm sharing my own pain and they're not listening, I've been like, that's what some people just like. They want to go through the pain themselves. Just like you're trying to tell somebody, oh, don't do this thing. You say, no, I want to feel the pain myself. If it's fire, you won't put it, you won't like it, put it out, it's gonna hurt you. You say, no, what does hurt feel like? Let me put mine in the fire, I know myself. Because I look back and I'm like, assuming I had someone who could, I just wish maybe if I'm going through something personal and there's someone I can just call. But I can't really trust anyone. I've gotten to an extent in life where you can't just trust anybody again. The only person I can trust now is myself. And realistically, everybody has their life, find the truth. That's why sometimes I feel it's still a blessing I didn't even have anyone. Because any advice they give you, end up taking it. People who rely so much on their family controls them. Their mother tells them everything to do in their marriage. Their father tells them everything to do in the business. So that is good or not, they follow. Even though people who have never even been to their field of business. But when it comes to me, now I don't have anyone who advises me. I have to read, I have to guys. Nowadays now, all I want to do right now is just as much as I can, spend more time on my computer, adding value and trying to see the best thing I can do. I've figured out that no one can really help me. It is no longer funny anymore. It is no longer funny. I'm the person people look up to help. Who will I even tell my own problem? I don't have any friend I can call and say, hey, Alpha, hey, come, shoot. I don't have any family member I can call now and say, anything happen now, okay, call one of your family member. I don't have. I can't call any spouse and I'll say, okay, the relationship. It's only me that's coming through for myself. And I know if I live maybe a normal life, I would have had people. But now I don't have anybody. And am I looking for people? I don't really think so. All I'm looking for now is enough peace of mind to keep understanding the values of life. I've noticed is the more you know, is the more you can actually protect yourself and live a happy life. Not in this life, no money will never make you happy. What will make you happy is knowledge. Yes, so if you have knowledge to everything, you'll be very happy. Because you won't have any reason to be upset. If you have knowledge to everything, why would you want to feel bad? That is the only thing I want to be fighting for right now in my whole life, knowledge. Because it's the only thing that I think that is invaluable. That was one day I went to ChatGPT. I said, what is the most dangerous? I first of all said, what is the most valuable thing? The most valuable thing. The reply I got that it was artificial intelligence. I said, what is the most deadly thing? As in the most deadly thing on earth? Artificial intelligence. It's not even intelligence. Intelligence is so powerful. If I'm so intelligent that I know how human beings work, I can control human beings. If I'm so intelligent that I know how to hack into systems, how to build products. Just imagine I was smart enough to know the cure to HIV. I know the right people to meet. I have all the data in the world to know the right people to meet that will help me get a patent. I know the right people that I meet that will get me billions to invest and open up a pharmaceutical company. I know the right thing to just imagine I had the right knowledge to everything. I would have the world at my beck and call. So if there's anything I want to fight for now, it's enough knowledge so I can be happy. I think the only thing that can ever make a human being in this life fulfilled and happy is knowledge. If you're okay and you know you're okay and you're okay, you're fine, you're sound, you're progressing, I think that is the only thing that really makes the brain happy. When the brain knows it's advanced, that's why most career people, you see them really very happy. It's just that there's a point when you get to learn and you now want to come back and become a normal human being. That's when you now discover that I don't even think other people are even happy. I think people who are really happy are all those monks, those people who don't really bother much about the materialistic life, who want to just be calm, who want to just read, study, meditate. Good. That is where I think real happiness might be. For me, I don't want to actually be those monks that they sold their Ferrari, that they don't have one couple. No. I think I would like to be a very big monk in my own very big cathedral. If I call it cathedral. Materiality don't even matter to me anymore. Right? What really matters to me now is just to have as much knowledge as I can. And within this short period of my life, I want to be able to make good, valuable decisions. I look at myself sometimes and I'm saying, how can I be a better version of me? I want to be the version of me that every single day I wake up to see me and I love me more. Right? Because me is you. I wanted to see me is the only me that I can control, but I can't even control me sometimes because I would say I want to do something, I'm supposed to do something, and I don't end up following it. So how can I really make decisions, stand by it, and do what I have to do? Like, how can I really do what I have to do? How can I build my willpower? How can I build my ability to stand by things, to pick and do the most valuable things, at all times? How come now? It is something I'm going to do this 90 days of being valuable. I'm going to learn how to stand by decision. I'm going to learn how to do things that even if it pains me, even if it makes me feel bad, but I will do it. I will learn how to really be me. If I want to really be a very powerful man, I have to learn how to stick to decisions. So I have to learn how to keep my word and say, come, if I'm doing this, I'm doing this. I feel that's the only way I'll be so powerful. It's not really by saying so many things. Can you keep to every single one of them? Can you really be that mean? Can you be mean, Daniel? Can you be mean? I need to learn how to be very, 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 very mean. If not, I'm not going to go far. I'm going to be normal. Normal people are not me. They think they're mean. They only mean for the stupidest decisions. So I'm a mean man. The mean man. We talk and we don't do. Tell him why he has not keep on improving his career. Has he never for one day decided that I'm going to keep on reading, keep on studying, keep on working? If he does that, why is he not the head or the top or the highest in his field? So being mean to the most reasonable and most valuable things, that's what I want to be so mean towards. I sit down right now and I don't even know how to be upset with myself. I don't know how to be mad at myself. I don't know how to be angry at myself. But I'm just telling myself that I'm not going to ever again do things that are not valuable. I've wasted my time so much on things that don't make any sense. I feel so bad at myself right now for not making the right decisions when I ought to. I've made so many wrong decisions I'm not proud of. I've done things that I said I should not do. I've gone back to things I shouldn't have gone back to. And I feel so bad about it. And there's nobody I can meet, and I don't want to meet anybody. Because most times people don't even care. They have their own problem. Everybody does have their own problem. I don't want to be that man who relies on people. You cannot say you're independent financially, then when it comes to decision making, you want to hear advices from people. I need to learn and study and get enough knowledge so I can be the best version of myself. I'm really tired of being like this. What can I do? How can I live my life? What are the right decisions to be taken at this particular point? And how do I take them? And how do I stubbornly do, enforce them? Be serious, as in for once, like be extremely serious. How can I be so mean and be so focused towards my future? How can I completely forget about every distraction? But first, I need to identify what these distractions are. I think these 90 days of my life would really be a whole lot, because I discovered something now when I just said distractions. I was told to write my goals down, and as funny as it sounds like it's not nice to write it down, or you can turn it. Not until I started trying to learn something of recent. I was reading that in a video, it was not into my head, and I bought a book. And when I read my right, because there was one video I watched on YouTube, and I've been doing it supposedly before, but when I read it on YouTube, it first listening. Say when you read or study, try to make a note out of that thing, explaining. Like, try to read it in and explain. Don't just read not to understand, but read and act like you're trying to teach someone. And so I took up one book and I started writing it, and the thing started making more sense to me. I started even understanding it more than I did before, only because I took the extra step of writing it down. I think I need to start writing my goals. I need to start writing who I want to be, what I want to be like, when I want to be that thing. Especially from these 90 days, I need to be reflecting on that book, reading it. If I'm holding my phone, if I'm ever going to be distracted, the next thing I should be opening that book and telling myself, what am I going to be doing next? What should I do next? I feel there are lots of things I'm missing out from. I'm not going to feel bad that I don't have people. I've seen, look at it, most of the world, they have their parents together now. They had parental support, they had family support. Some of them, they even had scholarship after their life. So I shouldn't really be mad no one was there for me. I think what I should actually be more focused on is how to be all I would need. How can I be all I would need? How can I be self-sufficient? But it all starts with standing to a decision. It's the worst thing that can happen to a man. Not a man. It's not even the worst thing. Because human beings as a whole, they don't really keep to decisions. But you become a demigod when you're able to say something and you stand by it. That is when you become so powerful. That is when you become above the average. When you're able to stand by your claims, when you're able to stand by your word. When you don't just say things and you let them go. That's when people start getting scared of you. Nobody wants to fuck with you. And everybody wants to give you your way because you just say something, then you see to it to the end. And that's the kind of person I want to be. Fierce, powerful. Don't just push me to say anything, because if I say it, you better run, because I'm going to do it. I'm not just talking about the bad ones, I'm talking about both the good ones. I'm talking about being someone that will be a demigod on its own. Like, if he says something, he's keeping to it. I'm tired of being a weakling. I'm tired of being someone who I'm going to do this, and I don't. I chicken out. Like, how can I really even achieve what I want to achieve when I can't stand firmly by certain decisions? What the hell is my problem? But the thing is, my problem just ended 5 minutes ago. But now I've identified it. I'll subconsciously, consciously tell myself at all times that, see, you have to do what has to be done. Now I'm going to head back to work. I've tried doing that CRM. I tried with Hootsuite. I tried Hootsuite to link up all my socials. So I linked up my socials. Zoho doesn't look like it's really very helpful, but I tried Hootsuite and it feels like it's good. I was able to link up to 20 social media accounts. Sorry, the noise here very much. I was able to link up like 20 social media accounts, and so, but the thing is, I can't really see messages, I can't read messages from Hootsuite, so I want to move over to Zoho and try it. The moment I'm able to do this now, this night, and set up my customer care section, I'm going to move into the calls, give them custom email, then I want to move over to my site. This week I just want to be so focused, so I want to be extremely focused. Like, when I mean extremely focused, I want to make sure I give work everything that it needs. That is the thing that will make me happy. Knowledge and progress.